handler. Create to-do handler. Let's see. Method is post. Created by. We want the topic. We want the date. And we want the time. And looks like we're going to be needing to modify the struct. And it thankfully points us towards the services where we can do that, but for now let's do time. We don't actually want to trim the time. We want to get the just want to get the time. And let's see. Is that all we have? We have the topic, message, send time. Okay. We do want the message. And let's actually create a new service. Message. Yeah, that makes sense. Instead of modifying everything, we're sort of reliant on what we see here in this project to learn, so. Let's do services.message. And if we're good, then this auto imported. See, how are these imported and exported? Func new. Convert everything here to message to do. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can match case. Preserve case, that's exactly what we want. Fly through here. Actually, let's optimistically replace this. We already have SQLite as a DB. Handle delete came with this project. Nice. So, okay. We have, let's say topic. I'm not exactly sure why an ID matches to an int, but let's keep that for now. We want those let's get created by and created at right next to each other. And we want topic, message, and we want a different created at and send time. Okay, when a new person creates a message, let's we don't want message to be empty. And we don't want send time to be empty either. Ever. They should be required. Let's actually put description. I don't want to get confused with message and message dot message. Okay, there's a lot of work we need to do to get this started, but let's actually go back to designing our schema a little bit, because I don't want to be thinking about this on the fly. I want to be actually like invested in proper schema management. Let's see. Okay. Computer out for a second. We'll be back. We'll be right back. Arguably, this is the fun part. I know people hate doing it, but let's do some schema definition. So let's make this black square way bigger so we don't flash bang ourselves every single time. Stop flash banging. Oh my gosh. So let's do, yeah, notification groups is a table. Let's say notification groups. Let's make this black square little off black so we could at least see our cursor running. There's gotta be a better way to do a debug diagram, probably. In fact, there is. We'll get that set up for sure next time. Okay, so we have notification groups, we have messages within that notification group, and we sort of defined the schema of messages already. And we have users, and somehow we have to store who the senders and receivers are for each notification group, and we could do that with user IDs. So let's see, what does users have already inserted? Users just have an ID, email, password, username. That's fine. That's fine for now. Okay. ID. User name. These are all strings. No, actually, ID is a UUID. That's fine. Yeah. And then notification groups. Can we lock this? Lock. There we go. That's nice. I keep dragging around the background. So notifications have their own ID. They also have senders. Which is the UUID. And let's just copy and paste this. the reason this is so complicated is the reason this is so complicated is because we want recipients to be able to for any given notification group that they're in, they can sort of well, they should sort of leave the group if they're not trying to get messages from the groups that they're from. Really, I want their ability to mute to be sacred, but let's see, how can that work? Okay, let's keep it simple for now. Hey, Albert, Adrian. Welcome back. Hope you're able to hear me okay. We got a little bit into the design. We're actually up and running with Go. But I mean, I'm just trying to think through the code a little bit more before going back. I hope that's a good thing. Yeah, we're mostly still doing. I'm mostly still doing the same thing. So, as long as you like what you're doing. So I was super tempted to over abstract this, but I was like, oh, should recipients be able to mute messages from the notification groups they're in? But that's just like way down the line. We can worry about that later. For now, let's just assume that if you're in a messaging group, you actually do want to receive the messages. We don't need the password. These UUIDs relate to users. Both of them have foreign key relationships to users. Oh, don't worry about it. No, I'm glad you're here. Do they need anything else? Okay, they do need this. Like, yeah, just like basic metadata, like they might even need a password if people want to like gate their entry to their notification group, like, because these will all pretty much be public. In fact, like, they're gonna have their own Their ID should be unique, but it shouldn't be as complicated as a UUID. It should be a nano ID or something like that. No, you know what? Actually, let's make it UUID and let's make this code. Because, okay, we want people to join the list. We want oh yeah, okay. I actually haven't created the Discord yet. So that's just my so that's just something I hope I can do after the stream. Yeah, I'm sorry if like my mic doesn't really come through. I'll keep the replay up in case the internet gets better for you at a later date and you want to come see the stream replay. I'll make sure I don't. I just want to make sure I don't dox myself when I add you. Just in case. I'm probably being overly cautious, but it's but I'll add you definitely. I'll just do so safely right after the stream ends. And if you can hear me, then I'll definitely keep the stream up as well, just in case like you missed some part of it or something like that. I'll definitely keep it up for as long as Twitch allows me to keep it up. Messages. I'm sorry, I wish it wasn't this way. In case you can't hear me, let me DM you. That I definitely will.